What is up, guys? Today we got episode 8 of 7-minute haircut tutorials. If you're new to this series, I make 7-minute haircut tutorials to hopefully teach you as much as I can in that short amount of time. I know everyone's busy these days and I want to just teach as much as possible in the least amount of time. So a lot of these YouTubers have longer videos showing each and every detail. But in these videos, I just teach pretty much the system. Every step, I break them down in my online course actually. So let's say like how to section the top properly, how to hold the scissors, how should you do your C motion, how should you do your clip over comb, how should you do your shears over comb, how should you do your freehand, all of that in my online course. But you guys will still see how I do it in these videos, just I don't break it down into little details as that takes too much time. And the main goal is to just get the system out of there and hopefully get you guys to learn just by these quick shorter videos. So without further ado, we got a crop top with a mid fade. Let's get into it.
Run through the money, the pressure be calling. Left on my blessings, I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back, tell me I'm garbage. I'm going through something, that's why I ain't calling.
Okay, that intro just probably made it 8 minutes, but I don't care. I guess today's an 8-minute video. So we'll start off perimeter finish with the fringe, taking little sections. I'm doing one side first and then working myself back. I don't want to cut just all of it right away because that might create too harsh of a fringe. We don't want too harsh of a fringe. And then go ahead and do that on the other side too. So just connect the middle with the middle hairs on the other side and create the perimeter finish for the front. Then work yourself back just like the other side, using the front hairs as guidelines. And then I want to comb forward the hairs that would usually go forward and then just fade the hairs that don't cover the fringe. So that way I'm connecting the sides to the front. Using clip over comb, set the shape in. So he wants like a little bit tighter mid fade. Just right there. As you can see, I left the front darker. That way it will connect with the fringe. And I'm just combing it to its natural so that I know. And then after you did it for both sides, I want to go ahead and connect the side hairs into the top hairs, making it boxy. I like doing the perimeter finish on the sides first so I know what I'm connecting. If you just did the top, you don't know the lengths of the sides yet, so reverse engineer. There's actually 13 steps into a haircut and I break those down in my course, but pretty much shaping, fading, creating the top, shaping the top, all that. Let me know if you want a full video on 13 steps as we don't have that much time today. Obviously, 7-minute haircuts, or now it's 8. And then we can go ahead and start with the fade. I do my lever open, no guard, leaving that C cup darker. And then pretty much, as you can see, I just need to connect that lever open into that weight and my fade will be done. So I either do 1.5 into the weight or I just connect it with my 1, flicking out C motion into the weight. You don't want to create too harsh of a guideline anymore since the whole point is to connect all the lengths. If you're creating a harsh guideline, you're pretty much disconnecting lengths, so you're creating more work for yourself. Lever open and then I lever close underneath that, and then after you're done with the 1, go ahead and work yourself down with the 0.5. Lever open. As you can see, I'm going pretty high with that flick, so you don't be scared to hit those hairs that you need so that the lengths connect. I got 4 hoes that went up. I remember. you're pretty much done with the fade after this step. And then just do the same thing on the other side. I just fast forward it as it's the same steps anyway. This was actually recorded back in May, and it's December right now, so I've got lots of footage saved up in my hard drive. So let me know what episode you want to do next, what kind of hairstyle you want to do next, what kind of fade, and make sure to subscribe also so you don't miss my next upload. If you want to see to-date updates, like real life updates on what's going on with my life and my barbering life, you can follow me on Instagram. I'm more consistent on my stories on there. But pretty much, if you're new to the channel, I'm Alec. I'm a 22-year-old barber in Alberta, Canada, and I managed to open up my shop at age 20. And not just a regular shop, it's actually pretty much the best barbershop in my city with 13 of the best barbers. So if you want to follow the journey, go ahead and subscribe or follow me on Instagram. I try to give out as much value content as possible to, I don't know, everyone out there, to all the barbers out there. Okay, right now I'm just doing point cutting to create some texture on top. You don't want to do it too much though. His hair is a little bit thinner, but as you can see with the sides being so thick earlier, it looked way thinner, but now with the fade, it actually looks super thick now, or like way thicker. This is a hairstyle I recommend to, you know, guys that don't have thicker hairs like me. I just do it down now, and then I'm just doing freehand with the shears to just clean up that shape even more. As you can see, all of the hairs connect. There's no undercut. And then now I'm just styling it with the texture powder or volumizing powder. Just to, you know, mess it up, give it that textured look. And then this is how Instagram barbers do it for their crazy messy looks. Take a little bit of wax in your hairs and then sort of just move it around. And yeah, this is the final look, guys. I'm just doing touch-ups. And yeah, let me know if you guys want to see more crop tops or more Asian hairs or curly hairs. Let me know what you want next, because I'm dropping daily, and I'll see you on the next video.
I remember.